Yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How are you all? My name is Yogesh, and we are doing statistics, standard 12, part 2, chapter number 1, that is probability. So far, we have done 18th sum in this exercise 1.2, and just a single sum is left in this exercise, that is sum number 30. Okay, I told you that we'll be doing this sum in last, and we are doing it in last. Four couple attends a party. So first of all, let us write the question. Exercise 1.2, sum number 13. What is the question? Four couples attend a party. Four couples attend a party. Two person are randomly selected from this eight person. See, if four couples attend a party, that means in party there are eight persons. See, it is simple. Four couples, and one couple means husband and wife. One couple means husband and wife. If four couples are there, that means eight persons are there. Two person are selected from this eight person. You need to select two persons. Find the probability that selected person are husband and wife. Find the probability that selected persons are husband and first of all, let me find the total possibility. What is total possibility? It is 8C2 because you have to select two persons from eight persons because there are eight persons now in total. How will solve this? It is 8 into 7 upon 2. So this is 56 upon 2. It is 28. Now they told you that you have to find the probability that selected persons are husband and wife. So from eight individuals, if you select this two individuals, this both should be husband and wife. That means this both should be a couple. Okay, total there are four couples. If I want to select a couple, then I need to select one couple from the given four couple. So M is equal to, so M is equal to 4C1. 4C1 is 4. So P of A is equal to M upon N. 4 by let me tell you what four possibilities are this. That means husband wife, first husband, first wife, husband wife, husband wife, husband wife. These are the four possibilities which I have written here. M 4C1 equal to 4. Okay, these are the four possibilities that selected persons are husband and wife. Okay. Now, what is my question? Now, my question is find the probability that selected person are one man and one woman. One man and one woman. If I want one man and one woman, see, in 8 individuals, how many men and how many women are there? In 8 individuals, there are 4 men and 4 women. So if I want one man, I need to select that one from 4. So it's 4C1. And if I want to select one woman, then I need to select one woman from 4C1. So it's 4C1 into 4, which is 4 into 4. That is 16. Okay? 4 into 4, that is. Yes, I would like to tell you which 16 are this. Okay. They told you to select one man and one woman, and I am telling you that there are 16 possibilities. Now I'll be telling you that which 16 possibilities are there. See, if husband 1, if husband 1 comes, wife 1 comes. If husband 1 comes, wife 2 comes. If husband 1 comes, wife 3 comes, and if husband 2 comes, wife 4 comes. See, I want one man and one woman. It is not necessary whose husband is with whose wife. There should be one man and one woman. So if I take one man as H1, then there can be any woman W1, W2, W3, W4. In the similar case, if I select husband 2, then also the possibilities are same. Wife can be 1, wife can be 2, wife can be 3, wife can be 4. Okay. In the same case, there can be husband 3. So wife can be 1, wife can be 2, wife can be 3, wife can be 4. Then husband 4, wife can be 1, wife can be 2, wife can be 3, wife can be 4. Okay, so these are the 16 possibility in which one man and one woman can be selected. Okay, now one last question. One man and one woman who are not husband and wife. So what I want one man and one woman who are not husband and wife. See, which was the second question? It is one woman and one wife. This is husband and wife. Third question is one woman, one man, and not husband and wife. See, you have to select one man and one woman. So one man and one woman, 16 possibility. But in third question, they told you that there should not be husband and wife. That means from this 16 possibility, I need to remove the possibility in which husband and wife is there. So from the 16 possibility, what I'll do, I'll remove husband and wife. So I'll remove this, I'll remove this, I'll be removing this, and I'll be removing this. See, in the 16 possibility, these four possibilities are of husband and wife. Except this four possibility, they are man, woman, but they are not husband and wife. And this four possibilities is exactly your first event, that is husband and wife. Okay, so if I'll name this first event as event A, that is selected persons are husband and wife. Then if I name second event as event B, one man and one woman, your answer to the third question, one man and one woman who are not husband and wife, is P of B minus A, because you have to subtract that husband and wife from man and woman. Now the actual formula of B minus A is P of B minus P of A intersection B. See, now you have A, you have B. Okay, what is B, sir? We have not written B. Okay, let's write B. P of B is 16 by 28. Now you have A, you have B. What is A intersection B, sir? Obviously, these four are only intersection. So, if you want A intersection B, then your A intersection B is, then your A intersection B is 4 by 28. This husband and wife are the intersection between them. So if I want to find one man and one woman who are not husband and wife, My answer will be P of B, that is 16 by 28 minus P of A intersection B, that is 4 by 28. 16 minus 4 upon 28, that is 12 by 20. Okay, so this is your answer. Okay. So we have completed this exercise 1.2. Okay, now my next topic is law of addition of probability. It's law of addition of probability. Now, what is this law of probability? There is a formula: A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. We have used this formula in one sum, but I told you that I'll explain you in the later part of this chapter, and now I am explaining you what is this formula about. Now listen, what is it? It's A union B is equal to A plus B minus intersection. Now you should know what is union and what is intersection for this. Okay. I have make you written what is union and what is intersection. Then also I'll be telling you that A union B means event A or event B occurs. Event A union B means at least one event occurs. Okay, A union B means event A or event B occurs, and A union B means at least one event occurs. What is intersection? P of A intersection B Now, this means event A or event B occurs. Sorry, this means event A and event B occurs. Means event means both event occurs together. See, A intersection B mean A intersection B means event A and event B occurs together. Okay, it also means both the event occurs together. Okay, it means event A and event B occurs together, and it means both events occur together. Now this is a mere theoretical. I explain you that A union B means A plus B minus intersection. Union means A or B occurs. Union means at least one event occurs. Intersection means A and B occurs. Intersection means both occurs. Now let's take an example practical so that we can understand this thing better. Now let us take U as 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take U as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Let's take event A as multiplication of 2. What is event A? It's multiplication of 2. Now what is multiplication of 2 from this series? It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Then what is multiplication of B in this series? Okay. Let B with the multiplication of 3. A is multiplication of 2. B is multiplication of 3. So let B be 3, 6. Okay, that's it. It's 3 and 6. Okay. Now, uh, let's find the probability of A and B. Total, there are 8 elements in sample space. So P of A is 4 by 8. P of B is 2 by 8. So A is 4 by 8 and P of B is 2 by 8. Now if I tell you that I want to find union, okay, what I want to find? I want to find union. See, just I will not go in formula. I actually know how to find the union. Union means A and common elements of A and B. Okay, we know from the beginning of the chapter. So union is 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. What is union? Union is 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. I better know what is union. Okay, I need to combine A and B both. So elements of A and elements of B. So it's 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Now what is the probability according to you? What is probability according to you? A union B is equal to 5 by 8. Total there are 5 elements. If you will keenly observe, P of A is 4 by 8, this is 2 by 8. So if I have to combine both the elements, 4 plus 2, then it should be 6 by 8. But the answer is 5 by 8 because we already know the answer. Sir, why 4 plus 2, 6 is not the answer? Because you can see the 6 is repeated 2 times and in union we never repeat the digit. Okay. So 6 will count 6 only one time. One time will not count. So it's 4 and 1, 5 elements are there. Okay, so if you have to find the union, then what you need to do, you need to compulsory find the intersection. What is intersection, sir? Intersection is 6. So what is the intersection B? It is 1 by 8. So intersection B is 1 by 8. So if you want to find union, then you need to add A, add B, and subtract the intersection. 4 plus 2, 6, 6 minus 1. Okay. So if you don't get the for this particular data, then from probability you can find the union. So the formula for union is P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection. Okay. So we'll be doing these kind of sums, that is union, in the next lecture. Okay. Let us just revise what we have done today. Then we are ending the session. Today I have taught you this sum, that is 13. Okay, this 13 sum was very important. Four couples attend the party. Four couples mean 8 persons are there. You need to select 2 persons. So total possibility is 8C2. Okay, 8C2 is 8 into 7 upon 2. That is 28. Then you need to find the probability that selected person are husband and wife. Okay, now if husband and wife are there, that means one couple should be there. Total there are four couples, you need to select one couple. So 4C1. 4C1 is 4. So your probability is 4 by 28. Then there are one man and one woman. One man, that means total there are four men. So you should select one man from four men. So it's 4C1. And total there are four women. So you will select one woman for four women. So it's 4C1 into 4C1. That is 60. Third question was you need to find one man and one woman who are not husband and wife. So from this 16, you need to subtract this 4. So 16 minus 4 is 12. So answer was 12 by 28. Then we discussed, then I have started the topic law of addition. Law of additions means the formula of A union B. This formula is known as law of addition. A union B is A plus B minus intersection. Now what is union and what is intersection? Union means event A or event B occurs together, and union means at least one event together occurs together. Intersection means event A and event B occurs together, or you can say both occurs together. In this sum, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A is 2, 4, 6, 8. 3 is B is 3, 6. Okay. So probability of A is 4 by 8 and B is 2 by 8. I have found union, and answer of union was 5 by 8, which was not matching 4 plus 2, 6. So I told you that intersection is repeated. So I need to subtract this. So if I want to find union, then I need to add this both and subtract this. So this was the formula of A union B. So let us keep this clear. This union topic, sums of this union topic, we are doing in the next lecture.